Hello, hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the last Bargains by Belle auction before packing and invoicing tomorrow. So I'm so glad that y'all could be here to add to your open boxes and your invoices. And I'll get those things right out to you so that there's time for Christmas presents. Let me say hello to my co-host, Laurie Kutcher. Welcome, Laurie.
Hi, Belle. I'm so glad to be here tonight.
Well, thank you. I'm so glad to have you. And I hope that everybody watching will pop into the chat and say hello. We want to first say hello to Lisa M. Adventure. She was supposed to co host tonight, and because of all kinds of behind the scene mod things, she got stuck having to run the chat. So we appreciate her being a team player. So Laurie is filling in co hosting so that the auction could go on. You know, they always say the show must go on. Well, the auction too, because y'all need gifts and I have bills. So therefore, it's going to help us both. Although tonight may be a shorter auction. All right. Any announcements to make tonight, Laurie?
Well, we just have our little announcements of, hold on one second. Here we go. Um, First off, click the thumbs up, please. That helps us ever so much. If there's anything you'd like to see, go ahead and put it in the chat. And if you want to see Christmas, if there's anything left of what you need for Christmas, you can go ahead and put some emojis in the chat. We have no bidding increments, so you can bid whatever you like, from a penny up to whatever. We are looking for additional mods to help out through the holidays. And if you're interested, we would love to talk with you. So just put it in the chat. Hey Kathy, how you doing,
Hi,
babe?
Kathy D. So I know a lot of other channels are canceling auctions, stopping the auctions for the year, but I'm not canceling any auctions. Well, I should say, unless God decides for me and something happens, if my internet goes out, then I guess I'm canceling auctions. But my plan is not to cancel any auctions, but just keep on broadcasting. That's one of the good things about being an orphan and a spinster, that I've got nothing else to do, so I can just broadcast. All right. Let me tell everybody how this works. If y'all have never been here before, never bought anything, if you're lurking or maybe you're watching the replay, what you need to do is send a registration email to me at drama@disroot.org and just let me know your YouTube name, your legal name, and where to send the items you win. After that, you can bid in the chat. I ask that you bid in numbers. That way, I have a legal representation that you knew how much you were going to be bidding. I want to let you know that you are obligated to pay for absolutely everything you bid on, that all sales are final, that the only time you can retract is during an auction, and that all items are as is and where is. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle and PayPal. Zelle is actually my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But I also accept PayPal. PayPal is the software by which you make your invoices, and it's also how I can accept your bank cards, debit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, Venmo, and a whole bunch of others that I don't even remember. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with UPS and USPS in order to get the deepest discounted rates. Those rates are based on 3 criteria: the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana, which is why my channel is called Southern Belle NOLA for New Orleans, Louisiana. Also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. Y'all go ahead and click the thumbs up, pretty please. That is free and easy way you can support me and the channel. And what do we say to get this auction started?
We say, laissez les bons temps rouler. Let the good times roll.
Okay, let's get the auction started. Get this auction started on a Tuesday night. Sorry. Okay. We're going to start with the fun round we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And in this round, everything is going to start out at the low $1 price point. You can bid whatever you want to. Some of these I have multiples. Some of these are one and done. And they are charms.
Cute little kitties.
So we've got 3 kitties on the bottom. Then we have a beautiful owl, and the owl has a lobster claw clasp, which makes life easier. Then we have got a group of stars on A. B is a lighthouse. C is the fabulous Eiffel Tower. And D is a lovely butterfly in a circle. If y'all need to see any of these closer up, let me know.
Hey, Shelby.
Hi, Shelby. Okay, looking for $1 starting bid.
I'm in for 1.
Okay, thank you. And last night it was so successful to do a round of these at $1, and then we did a round at 2, and then a round at 3. You
That
think we
worked
ought to
great,
do
yeah.
rounds at different price
Sure.
points again?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, we
I think
can
that
do
worked
that.
out great.
All right. Well, in addition to pendants, tonight I'm going to have some stockings. I'm going to have some children's play kits and toys. I've got some books, some socks, magazines, necklaces, and y'all can always request what you would like, and I'll bring it forward sooner than later. Lisa, did you get Laurie's verbal bid? We can go ahead and count it down to Laurie. Lisa, are you there? Oh, Lisa.
There we
There we
go.
go.
Going once.
I forget there's a lag when she's not on the screen.
Chris Kaleidoscope. How you doing?
Hello, Chris. Chris, how did you find us? And Chris, have you sent me a registration so I know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win? Let's pause for just a second so
Yes.
that if Chris needs to send an email, Lisa will write my email in the chat. Let me open up a separate window so I can see that email. And I won't dox you or anything. Whatever your real name is and wherever you live will be private. But
Through
I don't
VJ.
see. Okay. Well, I'm so glad you found me from the VJ channel. VJ is a lovely woman that has a live broadcast of crafts and crocheting in the afternoon, and she shows great projects. Some projects are finished, some projects are in progress. And it is such a fun channel just to chat. I make fun of how not crafty I am and how craft impaired I am. And it's one of those chats where everybody is so nice, they don't care. They're there to promote themselves. And therefore, I just sit there and take in all their crafts. You know what I'm saying? Because I've got nothing
Hmm.
to promote because I'm not there for crafts, but I enjoy looking and I enjoy talking to everybody. And I probably
That's
haven't been
nice.
there in maybe a week or two because, of the Christmas rush with the auctions. But now I know where I've seen Chris, and I'm sure Chris is just sending me a little message. Because, the crucial part about bidding is knowing where to send the invoice and where to send the item. So we'll give Chris a minute to send that. And what's going on in your world?
In my world,
Did you ever
today,
finish using up all that turkey from Christmas? Now, I remember we talked about your turkey gumbo, and I was the lucky recipient
right.
of it. Are you finally done with your
We
turkey, or are you
finished
still making
we
turkey?
finished that turkey from Thanksgiving. We finally finished it, and it
Okay.
was delicious every morsel of it. And all I did was I made a gumbo after it. Sometimes we'll do a gumbo or we'll do what my sister would make is she called it chicken a la king, which was made with turkey though instead, and she made it with a little bit of the gravy and a little bit of like a white sauce. And
Oh.
oh my goodness, you could put it over puff pastry or a biscuit or anything like. I liked it just plain, but it was very, very tasty. But that's how she would do it, her leftovers.
And I have to tell you, I loved those pictures you posted to Discord. Your little grandson, Reed, is adorable.
Oh, we love him so much. He's just a little over a year, and he discovered poppets that I had sent to him, and he just loved them. But as everything else, the third picture was him putting it in his mouth. That's where everything goes.
Well, Lisa has a question. Laurie, are you still bidding against our new bidder or are you going out?
If Chris is still in, I will go out.
Okay. So we'll count this down to Chris and let Chris pick. Chris is probably furiously typing to send a registration email. That's usually what the BRB stands for. But I know where to find Chris if I need to send a message in the chat. It's in the VJ channel. And it is so fun that you can go to other channels and make friends. I thought I was making friends with them. I never thought I'd be so blessed as that they would make friends back with me because I thought, I'm just an auction channel. I don't make anything. I don't have like any, crafty skills.
Right.
So it's kind of like a Christmas miracle.
Nice way to start an auction.
Yes, you love when you have new viewers, new bidders.
So it's going once, going
And I
twice.
apologize to all my regular bidders, but y'all know from the first time y'all were in the chat that sometimes it takes just a minute, um, to get all of the, I hate to say paperwork because it's not really paperwork, but all the red tape so that you can,
Sure.
find people where and how you need them. And obviously, Chris can't pick until Chris has finished with the email. So I'm trying to figure out how we can proceed. So, want to be able to keep showing things, but yet, um, obviously, it takes time for Chris to register and then to come back and pick. What to do? What to do?
You want to just slide it to the side. Don't scrape it, just slide it.
Well,
Or you were planning on using it again.
I was planning on using the grid to show others of other price points.
I
Let
have
me
a picture of it.
oh, okay.
So if we need a picture of it, or
All right.
if he knows which ones he wanted.
She. I'm pretty sure it's a
She,
she.
I'm sorry, she.
I don't know if there are any male crafters or crocheters. And if y'all aren't already a part of the Discord, Lisa's going to drop the link. We'd love for you to be able to join us. That way you can post pics. You know, if you are a crafter or an artisan, we have both a place for easel, meaning crafts that you do, not limiting to crafts that you put on an easel, because we have crafts such as jewelry there as well. But easel just means that you made it yourself, or gallery that other people have made for you. Okay, Chris is choosing. Chris, did you send me an email so I know where to mail all this? Okay, and also here you have to pick your quantity. I only have one of G, but I do have multiples of E. So let me know how many of E you would like. Let me get a little envelope to put Chris's items in. Okay, so I'm going to be sold out of G. Laurie, let me know how many E's I need.
Alrighty. Chris, how many of E, the owl, would you like?
Well, I know it'll be at least one. So let me go ahead and get one out. And then
He would like 3 of E.
I think it's a she.
She. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I do that.
Well, I could be wrong though. Chris, if you want to let us know your pronoun, we'll be glad to honor that. I just didn't know of any guys that crochet, but if you are a guy that crochets, then fantastic. Okay, let me get 3
Okay.
of E. Okay, here are 3 of E.
Those are pretty.
Okay, thank you. Okay, anything else? Then we'll go to the next person. And for those of you keeping score at home, I only have 3 of the owls on E left. It's interesting that I sold 3 and I just happen to have 3 left.
Kathy D is in. She would like E, 1 of E.
Okay. Okay, here is one of these for Kathy D. Getting a little envelope for her. Okay.
I would like F and H.
All right. A little baggie for you.
And Lisa.
And H. Oh, wait, you had a baggie from before. Oh, let me put this with your little moon. This with your moon. Okay, and Chris, honey, did you ever send me your email and your shipping address so I know where to invoice you and where to send um, the items that you just picked out?
And Lisa would like C, the Eiffel Tower.
Okay, how many Eiffel Towers would you like?
How many would you like, Lisa?
Let's see if she's getting 1 for a pendant or 2 for earrings. Or maybe 3 because she wants to say it. And if y'all would, click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. And if you like these dollar bargains, Laurie, tell everybody what happens on Sunday.
Sunday, it's a whole day or a whole afternoon of $1 savings with Belle. Everything starts at $1.
Fun, fun, fun.
Oh, Kathy D says that her brother's stepson in law needlepoints.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
I
Lisa
knew there
wants just one.
probably had to be some guys. I haven't met every guy that crafts. I know that a lot of guys like to do woodworking, so I'm still learning things. Okay.
Anybody else?
All right. So here is the beautiful um, Eiffel
Eiffel
Tower
Tower.
for Lisa. All right. Anybody else?
My brother-in-law sewed, and he ended up making his daughter's prom dress.
Nice.
And yeah, and it was a hit. They couldn't believe your daddy made that.
I guess that he was like an Isaac Mizrahi.
Yeah.
A lot of the great clothing designers are
Yes.
men.
Male. Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, last call on this before I scrape into the side, and we go on, and we'll do a $2 round. Then we'll do a $3 round. Okay, last call. Nobody went for the lighthouse, and nobody went for this group of stars. I thought with Christmas and with these little jewels, these little stars would be popular. And we still have some owls left for those who are watching the replay. Okay, Lisa, this next will be $2 for choice. Okay, first I have a teardrop, a tree of life. I had one like this last night. I thought I was down to one. Last night's was technically clear quartz. This may look white on screen, but it's rose quartz. Rose quartz, we're going to put that on H. Some of these are
Hi,
kind of big.
Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. So my apologies if they kind of sort of cover up some all part of the letter. Okay. Next in Snowflake Jasper, I have this sweet little heart. Okay, if we have any fans of honeybees, got a nice shiny silver honeybee. And I will flip it over and show you this is molded. It's not all just
Wow,
flat.
that's nice.
So we'll put that one on C. Then I've got a adventurine. Some people call these bullet gemstones. Some people call these column gemstones. I'm gonna put this on F, and I do have two of these available. I'll leave the other one back here in case somebody decides they need it. I also have a snowflake jasper in the column. I'll put that on G. Let's see what else I have. This one is a bronze tone. It's going to be a key, could be the key to your heart. We'll put that on B.
Lisa, can you drop the Discord? No, not the Discord. The drama at Disroot for Chris.
This one is also a bronze tone. It's
Oh,
a
look at
cute
that.
little bird in a bird house
That's cute.
or a bird cage. Yeah, I think that's the first time I have shown
Yeah,
that one.
hadn't seen that one.
And let's see for the very last one. I've got this pretty red stone. Once again, this one's got a veil on it and a swirl. We'll put this one on E. So, looking for $2 for this round.
I'm in for 2.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Gift alert, gift alert, gift alert.
Oh, Lisa, that's sweet. Lisa's in for 201.
Bless her
I'll
heart.
go.
Kathy thought you were in for 2, so she went to 201. Then she realized Lisa was at 201. Bless her heart. She keeps trying so hard to be on. Oh.
Okay, Kathy's in for 202.
Okay, there we go. Now, are you bidding for yourself or is Lisa bidding for
Yes,
you?
I'm going to bid for myself as well because there's more than one on there.
Bid for yourself and then let Lisa pay for it. Okay. All right, that's funny. I was
Oh,
going to say,
yeah, I don't
well,
want to
I thought
do
even
that.
Lisa
No,
was
I'm
bidding
out.
for you.
No, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, Lisa's out too.
Lisa's
All right.
out so that you can bid what you want, and then you can just send the bill to her.
Yes,
If
but I
you
don't
were
want
to
to send
win.
the bill
If you were to
Yeah.
win. Of course, most of the time, even when Laurie wins, she lets somebody else pick first because that's the kind of giving, loving lady she is.
Okay, so Kathy's at 202. Anyone else? Going
So
once?
only a couple few of these do I have multiples.
Okay.
Most of these are one and done. And just to let anybody in the chat who's confused about Christmas gifting, let me tell you how it works. If somebody already has a box going to them, I can just bill you for the item and put the item in the box that's already going to them. If they do not already have a box going for them, you will have to pay for the shipping if that's the only thing that I'm sending to them. But if you need me to mail out to your grandma, your grandson, your niece, nephew, whomever, I'm glad to do that. That way I'm not mailing it to you and then you're mailing it to them because since I mail with Pirate Ship, I do have discounted shipping rates. So I'm glad to do that. And if you need a gifting note, a card, gift wrap, even because I am a small channel, I can do those things.
Okay, Kathy. Sold to Kathy. Congratulations, girl. She would like C, D, and H. And she wants one of each.
Okay. Fortunately, C, I do have multiple. So let me get a C. All right, here's the C. Look how, oh no.
Oh, no.
Well, fortunately, I have 3 of those. So I will get the one after. If somebody else wants it, then I will move the whole camera, even though that's going to be a problem. Okay, but otherwise, I'll get it after when I'm moving the whole setup. So this one's for Kathy. And so C, and which other ones?
D, as in dog,
Oh, the snowflake Jasper. Great choice.
and H.
Ooh, rose quartz. Nice. Okay.
Okay, Lisa.
Anything? We still got some goodies left. All right. I think Kathy's through picking, but y'all let me know if she's not.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
Kathy is. Lisa, did you want to pick something?
I
I
think
know
she
you were
wanted you to pick.
right, but I didn't know if she wanted something herself. Okay, no, she's passing. Okay, I would like A and B and G, and then one of them will be from Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Okay. I have multiples of those, so let me grab those real quick. All right. So the bird in the cage. Here's a bird in the cage. So that's one. What was the next one? You gotta go
Uh,
slow and give me some stuff.
sure, A. B is in boy.
Let me stop and look. Let's see. That was the key. She couldn't just say, "Hey, the key."
Oh, I'm sorry, the key.
Okay. Here's the beautiful key.
Okay, and then
Um,
G, which is the jasper snowflake.
Ooh, okay. That's a one and done. You know, most of the time my gemstones are one and done. The adventurine's the only one I have two of. That's a gemstone. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Last call on these then. What does she mean?
I'm sorry. Do you have any? Oh, do you have any more of the bird in the cage?
Oh, any more? Yes, yes, I
Right,
do.
because I had bought one. So yes, she does have some more. Would you like any?
I
If
have
so,
two.
how
It,
many?
it's A. I have three left. Here's a nice close up of it. You know what this reminds me? And a partridge in a pear tree, and a partridge in a pretty cage. No.
I also
Oh,
see Chris is in too. So
oh, this was $2 for choice, Chris. So if you want an E, just write a two in the chat and then specify that you want E.
okay, Kathy would like one of the bird cage, please.
Okay. All right. Here's a bird cage. Going to Kathy. All right. Okay. Chris is in for two.
All righty, and she would like E, the swirl.
Okay. Get another little baggie here. All right. There we go. Got it. Oh, Chris,
Oh, it's
technically the bidding went up to 202.
thank you, Lisa. Yes,
So
202.
that's going to be the amount on your invoice because everybody pays the same amount. Everybody pays whatever the high bid is. I'm sure Chris understands. Nobody's going to argue about 2 cents. But I am so glad to have somebody new at the auction. Okay, so what's left is A, the bird in the bird cage, B, the old fashioned antique key, C, the shiny silvery honey bee, and F, the beautiful adventurine stone. And I do have two of those. I'll give y'all another close up of it. It's a light sage green, so not as dark as jade. And of course, these are heavy. If you haven't had this type of pendant before, these are heavy. Okay, last call. And then we're going to go up to $3. Oops, oops. Okay, these are going to be a bit bigger. So this one's going to technically take up 2 spaces, but it's still only $3. It just takes up 2 spaces. I'm sorry. As these get more expensive, they're just going to take up more space. Next, I've got an owl. These are all in a bronze tone. So they have that kind of antique kind of color to them. Hang on, Snoopy. Well, Snoopy's not going to fit there. Let me see if I can fit Snoopy over here. Because some of these are a little bit bigger than others, just because I'm not good at coloring, at drawing them in. So there we've got a pretty dolphin. Okay, let's see what else we've got. I got room for 3 more. Oh, how about some dragons? Look at the beautiful dragons
Oh,
here.
look at that.
And you'll see there is a stone inside. So I've got these in 3 colors.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yep, they're the first time I'm showing them.
Chris was asking if the email found you yet, but I don't know if you can check your email, right? Can you?
I can. I opened it. Let me check.
Gotcha. Okay.
I hope you made sure it was drama@disroot.org. I'm clicking on it now. Okay, perfect. Will be easy to ship this to you and to find this. Oh, and they even specified PayPal because I do offer both PayPal and Zelle. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we have an officially new approved bidder, but I think we could all tell Chris was legit. Okay. So any interest at the $3 price point for these bigger ones?
I'm in for 3.
Okay. And I'm sorry that some of the letters are kind of covered up, but if you don't feel good about bidding with the letter, you can just name it to claim it. Because, I mean, if you say owl, we will know owl. If you say Snoopy, if you say fish or key. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. That's a free and easy way to support the channel. And I also have memberships as well. All the memberships come with shout outs at each level and come with free gifts at each level.
Going once, going twice, fair warning.
Some of these I have multiples, some of these are one and done.
Sold to Lori. Okay. I would like G, which is the red with the dragon,
Okay.
and Snoopy,
Okay, here's a Snoopy.
and the key.
All right, let me get you a big key. Okay, and here's a big key. There we go. All right, anybody else? I don't know if I've ever asked Laurie's favorite color. What is your favorite color, Laurie?
Pink.
Pink. Like
Pink.
blush pink or like magenta pink?
Blush pink.
And Lisa, just so you know, that was a magenta pink, not a red. So
Yeah,
you missed out on your favorite color.
It looked red. Yeah.
Oh, it's actually a pink. So you're going to be very happy. Very, very happy with it. If you had seen its color, you would have picked that on purpose, but you picked it anyway. I
Let
don't
me
know.
ask, the one in F, is that a venturine
I
or
think
is it
it's
just a red
jade. I
jade?
think it's jade.
Okay, I'd like that one too.
Now, I can't guarantee it. There's
That's
not
okay.
a stone tester for aventurine. Oh, you know what I can do? I can put it next to here's here's a regular aventurine. You see how the color
Oh
is
yeah,
less
it's different.
gray? So that's why I'm pretty sure this one is jade.
Yes, I'll take that one too.
Okay. For those of y'all who don't know, in addition to co-hosting, Laurie makes the list and checks it twice. So everything that's on your invoice came from the list that she makes live during the auction.
Any other interest?
Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, last call on these. I'm about to scrape them to the side.
Oh, they sound heavy.
They are heavy.
I
And
love
I
that.
don't think that I showed the backs of these, but these are all molded. You see how
That's
they're thick
that's
and
beautiful
molded?
owl. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I was surprised somebody went for the owl. See once again.
Yeah.
And these are a nice, substantial size.
Oh, I can't
Oh,
wait to get
yes. We're going to be so happy with these. Okay, well, let's do one more round of these, and then we can go on to something else because I don't want to
them.
bore you.
Belle,
Uh-huh.
Chris would like to know if you have moonstone.
Oh, I sold too much moonstone last night.
Right.
Um, I have any moonstone? You know what? I have a necklace that is coming up. In fact, I can go ahead and show it to you now. Um, you're going to love the irony that it's a moonstone in the shape of a moon.
Ah,
Let me
that's
put this
cute.
on a mannequin. Although I've got my camera way up there. Let me take off what I was going to show first because I love when y'all make requests. So let me take this other necklace off. Let me put this on the bust. And let me pivot my camera. I think I have too much light. So I probably still
Oh,
have
that's
too
pretty.
much light. Okay. So this is a lovely moonstone necklace, literally in the shape of a moon with some stars. Oops. This is what happens when I do things on the spur of the moment, but I love the spur of the moment. Okay, we're going to start this one out at $7.
Oh, that's pretty.
And still to come tonight, I've got more pendants, I've got necklaces, bracelets, and you can always request what you want. So if somebody said, hey, let's see some brooches, I'd let Laurie describe something and run to the other room and get some. So we can always do that.
Chris is in for 7. And
Okay.
Chris, I wanted to mention that you could look at the replay from last night because Belle showed several moonstones last night.
Okay. Anybody want to bid it up? Or are
Lisa's in
y'all
for
gonna let it?
701.
Oh, no, Lisa likes those celestial ones. Needless to say, this necklace is a one and done.
Last bid 701.
Chris, you want to go up to 702?
Probably a good thing for me to do.
Well, anytime an item is passed or that I have duplicates, you can watch any of my previous auctions. I have 4 each week. So I have, I don't know, 500 episodes. Of course, the further back it is, the less chance that any of those items are left. Okay, so Chris, you want to go up to 702 or
Higher?
whatever you want to bid? You power bids also accepted. So you can bid in pennies, bid in dimes, quarters, dollars.
Chris is out. Going once. Going twice.
Oh no, I bet Lisa's going to be out too. I was almost thinking that Lisa had this necklace already and that I reordered this, but I
Fair
might be
warning.
wrong.
It's pretty.
Maybe it was you that ordered this. Somebody
No.
ordered it and then I had to reorder it. I forget who it was.
So Chris was out, Lisa.
Oh, maybe she was out too and she was out to Chris. Okay, well, if she wants to sell it to Chris, then we'll sell it to Chris.
Okay.
All right, no problem there. Congratulations, Chris.
Congratulations, Chris.
Lisa may have felt bad with Chris being a new bidder, so that's super sweet.
That's sweet.
It is. Because how many times have you been bidding against somebody and then you're like, oh, let them pick first? Of course,
Oh,
when it's only
sure.
one item and you let them pick first, you kind of just let them get it. But okay, so back to pendants, but y'all keep the requests coming in because you never know. I might actually have what you want. And it thrills Laurie when she's like, really? You had that? You had that? She's always surprised and delighted when I can actually come up with what people wanted.
Yeah, it's amazing. It is.
Okay. I love these pendants that come with the lobster clasp already on them. To me, that's just so convenient. So I have some sweet little angels. These are going to be $3 for choice. So here's the pretty in pink one. And here is one in lavender. You know what? I think I turned my extra light off. I think I turned this one off too. Okay.
There we go.
So this one's just barely lavender. And Laurie, I can't tell if these are the same or different. I have really bad eyesight, y'all.
That's a white one.
So, okay, these almost look iridescent or moonstone to me,
Hmm.
but I may be wrong. And
Yeah.
is this the same one? Is this a duplicate of that one or is it
Yes.
different?
That's the same as F.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll leave it in case somebody orders too. Okay, let's see what else I have. Okay, for the turquoise fan, look at this beautiful
Oh, that's
one,
pretty.
gorgeous marbling. We'll put that one on D. And very similar, but with a red stone. Okay, next. This one is way, way, way too big. And look how big the bale is. But
Yeah.
once again, sorry it's too big. And once again, this is a mixed metal, gold and silver together. Once again, huge clasp because it's big. Those are both one and done. Ooh, anybody like amethyst? This is a natural amethyst. Now, for those of you
Oh,
saying
that's
that
pretty.
looks native, it does. It's not all smoothed out. It's not all polished up. You can tell they put a little solder just so it wouldn't chip away and they could attach the bale. But you can tell it is totally still native. So those are the choices.
I'm in for 3.
Okay.
Kathy's in for 3. I'll go to 302.
Thank you. Okay, Kathy's at 305. What are you doing, Lori?
I'm out.
Okay. How heavy are C? Let's see. They're not super duper heavy. I mean, they wouldn't be too heavy for an earring, but you could tell that, they're not plastic. Nothing's going to be as light as plastic.
Going once. Going twice.
I do want to tell you that A and B are heavy and E is heavy.
Yes. They look and they sounded heavy.
So F, G, and H are light.
Fair warning.
C and D are kind of medium, but A, B, and E are heavy.
Okay. Kathy wants to know if you could show C again.
Uh-huh. Absolutely. Okay, so here's the veil. And here is the holder to the gemstone. Here's the beautiful marbling.
Sold to Kathy D. Congratulations.
And I do have multiples of C if you're thinking earrings or earrings and matching pendant.
One of H.
Okay. H is now sold out. And I'm always glad to show y'all an up close, and you're never obligated. You're not obligated when you're watching to bid. You can just bid and visit and have fun and comment. And you're not obligated if you want to see something else close. Because you know what we've learned, Laurie, that so many times when you're showing something up close, it actually convinces somebody else in the chat. So it helps everybody.
Yes. Yes.
Can you see H again? Okay, I just put it away, but sure. I just put it in this little bag for you. You'll see she's got a pretty little pink Drea wing. Her head is this pretty red bead, and I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me show you here. It's got a lobster claw clasp. So it's the same as G and F. They're just in different colors. But
Okay,
I want to remind everybody that you are required to bid on to pay for everything you bid on unless you retract during an auction. So if you change your mind, the only time you can retract is during an auction. So if y'all ever change your mind, feel free. It's just got to be during the auction. Okay. Anybody else?
Yes, I'm in. B as in boy, the silver feather.
Okay.
E, the jasper. No,
E
is the
amethyst.
amethyst.
Do you still want it even though it's amethyst?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And
once
then
again, I want you to make sure you see it's not polished, it's not smooth, it's native. Okay.
And one of F and one of G.
Okay. Here's the duplicate of F, and here's G. All right, there we go.
Thank you.
Okay, anybody else? Last call. Okay, let me take these away. Now, even though I've taken that away, I'm going to flip it over and I want to show you something white that I don't think would show on white. These are going to be $4. These have I'm not sure if it's bone or what. It is white and it is smooth. Um, so it could be a really big stone. It could be some kind of bone. But here's the first one. And these are big. These do have kind of a male look to them.
Yes, they do.
And I've also got an elephant. So there's a tiger and an elephant. And as always, if y'all ever need to add a chain or add a cord, you can add those for just $1. But the workmanship on these are incredible. They are just as pretty on this side as this side. So they are double-sided. And of course, here is the bail to it. But a woman could absolutely also wear these. Oh, look, they're almost kissing. Okay, any interest on these? And they're nice big size too. All right, well, we'll clear these away. And then last but not least, I want to show one hard to find stone. How many of y'all in the chat have heard of the stone apatite? Now,
No.
apatite for your stomach is spelled with 2 P's. The stone apatite for the stone is spelled with 1. Let me show you this beautiful stone. Now, this is big and heavy. You'll see the edges are soldered so that they are smooth. It has a bail attached. Because the stone is so hard to find, it's going to start at 5. And what I like about it is that it's got shades of turquoise and light blue. It's also got some ribbons of a light lavender as well. So lavender and purple. And you'll see it is not flat. I'm not sure if y'all can see this.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is not flat. It's almost tri-sided, not because they were trying to make it that way, but that's just how it came out of the ground. So
That's
I only
amazing.
have one of these, and it's going to be $5.
Any interest?
It's beautiful. Not a stone you see every day, and it's not usually a stone you see at bargain prices. These are like the stones you usually see for $20 at the gem.
I'm in for 5.
Okay. Anybody want to bid it up? Too heavy. Okay, fair enough. It is heavy. I never want to deceive anybody. This is like wearing a big rock around your neck. It is. And a lot of great jewelry is heavy. This is, in my opinion, too big to be an earring. It's definitely a pendant. All right. Well, let's count this down. Oh, Lisa's already counting it down. She has such great timing. And I love all the fleur de lis she's putting in the chat. She's doing a great job of modding tonight,
is.
isn't Mari?
Yes,
She is
she is.
on her game. Of
Couldn't have
course, it
done this
helps
without
when
her.
I sell things that she knows about and things that she can spell. But Lisa loves jewelry and fashion. Okay.
Sold to Lori.
Okay.
Yay, me.
Okay. And if y'all have more requests, y'all feel free to put that in the chat. Well, while I'm showing jewelry, let me show a few more necklaces. I don't know if anybody likes unicorns. Oops, too much light.
Yes.
Look at this sweet little
Cute.
unicorn. I'm going to start this one out at just $5. You know, it's not huge, it's simple and it's small, but look at the beautiful paved crystal all over the sweet unicorn's face. Got a little black eye, cute little wing. It's in a gold tone. You'll also see over here that it's got a lobster claw clasp. It's got an extender to it. So, sweet little necklace, $5. I think this would be a great gift if you have somebody on your gift list that likes unicorns.
That's sweet.
And if anybody in the chat has a favorite animal, a favorite color, a favorite stone, shout it out. You never know. I might just have it. So if you like, what do I have? If you like cats or Hello Kitty, if you like dragonflies, if you like butterflies, who knows what else? Turtles. Would you
Oh, it's
sell
the top
just
of
the
the hour.
charm? Make me an offer. How much would you pay for just the charm? Well, I'll consider offers. Tell me what you feel like a charm of pavage stones is worth. Because I could always keep the necklace and put it on something else. 3, okay, sold.
There we go.
So I'll take it off of the necklace right now. And here we go. So just like I was willing to add a necklace to the other ones, anytime you see something and you want just the charm, hey, y'all make me an offer for just the charm.
Sold to Chris. Congratulations.
Okay. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, ding,
And
ding,
you
ding,
know,
ding.
and you know what? I'm thinking, let me move this aside. Look how pretty this would be, Laurie. How pretty is
Oh,
this?
on that chain. Yeah,
I think next time I show this, I'm going to show these two together because these are just perfect matches, aren't
it
they?
does. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, let me say, if anybody wants this on this, so this would be then the new $5 necklace because golden chain for two. Because when I offer a chain, it's always the silver tone chain because gold chain's a little bit more expensive. So in fact, let's look at how pretty it looks on the mannequin.
Oh, look at that.
So if anybody wants this one, $3 for just the pendant or the pendant on a golden necklace. Really pretty. Okay. So, yep, I am a reasonable person who will wheel and deal. Okay. I don't know if we have any turtle lovers, but look at these cute little turtles.
Oh,
So
cute
I've
little.
got one in purple, one in blue. We're going to start these out for $5. Okay,
Kathy's in for 5.
great.
Hey, Twist of Fate.
Hey, Twist of Fate.
I like the pendant, but it kind of swung around and I couldn't catch a good look.
Okay, well, I've kind of been showing pendants for an hour. Which of the like 150 pendants do you think Twist of Fate meant? I'd be glad to bring it back. I've
I think
shown so
she
many it would be
I
tough.
think she meant the gold one,
Okay.
the one that you just had up.
Oh, from earlier tonight. Okay. It's this beautiful dragon. And I had these in several colors. This is the only color left. You'll see there's an actual gemstone in it.
Yeah.
So here's the dragon on it. And I was selling the pendant itself for 3. And then when somebody requested to buy a charm instead of a necklace, I took this necklace off and I thought, this necklace would look great with this charm. But it's a dragon pendant. So let me know if you're interested in the pendant or the pendant and the necklace. Laurie can always add it for you. Okay, we are sold.
She would
And we're
like the
taking lots of
blue,
requests tonight. The
the blue
blue.
turtle.
Okay, great. There we go. Okay, anybody for the purple turtle? Okay,
All right. Twist of Fate would like the pendant with the chain.
okay, fantastic. Set this
Okay.
aside for her. Thank you, thank you. And anytime y'all miss something, you're more than welcome to order from the replay, or you can pull your little red line back and Laurie will take any orders.
Twist of Fate, could you put a 5 in the chat, please? Thank you so much.
Okay. Oh, wait. When
Okay.
she says the necklace too, I thought she was buying the necklace.
She was
Kathy,
buying,
weren't you buying this, sweetheart? The turtle necklace? Laurie, help me make
yeah,
sure I've got the
Kathy.
right thing and I'm billing her the
Okay.
right price. It was $5 for the necklace
For the
with the
necklace.
charm, $5 for the whole thing. You
Right.
get the chain and the charm for $5.
Yes, she was. Lisa says yes, she was buying the whole thing.
Okay, I always just want to make sure
Yes.
that people know because I
Yes, it
never
does
want
come.
anybody to get shocked.
It does come with the chain.
Yeah. We did all the pendants by themselves first, but you can always add a necklace or a cord to go with it. And these necklaces are all a necklace with a charm. But if for some reason somebody doesn't like the necklace, then if y'all want to make me an offer on just the pendant, I'm open to that. I try to be as accommodating as I can because I'm a small channel. So that allows me to cater to my guests. Yes, that's what we have you down for. Twist of Fate, the dragon pendant, and the gold chain for a total cost of $5.
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. Everybody got what they wanted. All
Yes,
right.
we did,
Well,
Kathy.
let's look for some more.
Yes, we did, Kathy.
Yes. I emailed her to let her know that you were sending her one. And I also told her the inside information, and I'm going to tell everybody tonight that I have ordered more of those. They should be coming next week. So she's going to get first choice and has already told me when it's delivered what she wants. And then what's left, I'm going to put back up for auction again. So if some of y'all didn't get any, if some of y'all wanted more, there will be more of those because I know y'all love the dollar bargains and those materials are so fancy. All right. This is going to be $5 too. Oops, it is glowing. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe it's better without light. It's a beautiful blue gemstone.
Chris, pop in whenever you want to, if you can, darling.
yeah, if you want to rest and, relax, feel free. If you want to lurk, you can always pop in if you see something you can't wait on, or you can always order from the comments tomorrow. Do want to let you know that Wednesday and Thursday are my packing and invoicing days. But if you're going to be ordering from the replay, I'll give you more time and I'll pack somebody else first so that you have more time to order. But I think this is a beautiful color. Let me put my hand behind it because I'm afraid that the black of the mannequin is drowning it out. Look
It's
how, even
beautiful.
without a whole lot of light,
Yeah.
that Lalo's back. Oh, I
Hey,
hope the school
Laylo.
performance was so fun. I know being a mom comes first, but I love that when she got back from the school, that you came here. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Lalo
Good to
must know
see you.
Twist. Because Twist was here last night, but I don't think
Laylo was
Layla
not.
was here because Jane was running the chat. Okay, $5 for this one. All right. Well, we will pass on that. I just love that sapphire color. I think it's so pretty. Okay, let's look at some big and long. Now, I know some of y'all like the small and elegant and demure, and that's fine. But some people like a good statement necklace. This is a fabulous statement necklace. So we're going to start this one at $8. And it's got
Oh,
one
wow.
layer, two layer, three layer, four layer, five layer. It is brand new with tag. Here's the tag right here. And for those of y'all keeping score at home, this is on the long, big mannequin.
Wow.
So you could be wearing the plainest blah turtleneck, and boom, you put this on. All of a sudden, the turtleneck fades away, and people are going to be looking at this fabulous um, tiered 5 layer metallic necklace that's brand new. Oh, I'm so sorry he missed it. Oh, are y'all a fan of starfish? I was
I
just
mean,
saying, if anybody has any preferences on stones or a favorite animal,
for
I might
8.
have to pop up these starfish earrings then.
Ah.
And starfish are a thing. So, but I just don't know what y'all like until you tell me. So,
Lisa, I'm in for 8.
okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. If anybody's lurking, jump in and say hi. We'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely.
Sold to Lori. Oh, I can't wait to wear that.
I have to tell you, that's one of the greatest things about Laurie living close to me and porch picking up is Laurie will occasionally wear some of the items just so I can see how pretty it looks on her. And it is the delight of my life. Although you would think she was coming to like some kind of inspection or some kind of because I'm like, oh, let me see what rings you're wearing. Let me see what necklaces you're wearing, what earrings you're wearing. So I'm like looking the girl over from head to toe. And then finally one day I said, I'm sorry, I'm so nosy. I just really like your taste in jewelry. And then, can I tell them what you said to me?
Sure.
And then she's like, oh, I'll wear it on purpose so I can show it off to you. I hope you don't mind I said that.
No, no. And then not only do I have jewelry on, my purses have jewelry on it. I
Oh,
I I
yes.
bling
Yes,
my
yes,
purses
yes.
out with brooches. So yeah, we have a good time when I porch pick up.
Okay, here's another long sweater chain. And look at this piece of obsidian.
That's
Now,
gorgeous.
a lot of times it's hard to tell onyx from obsidian, but I think we can all tell with the shine on this, it's obsidian, not onyx. And I love that it's not just a pendant, that it is attached on both sides.
Does it have
And
a secret? No?
it's got an open back so that the stone can breathe.
I thought I saw a little latch on the front. No?
I think that's just the way it's
It's
made.
attached? Okay.
I think that's just the way it's attached.
It's beautiful.
I don't want to accidentally dislodge something, but and once again, it's another long one. So if you're a person that likes the long sweater necklaces for winter, oh, I didn't get the price. I'm so sorry. We're going to start this one at 7. Just 7. So once again, you'll let me know if there's any things you're looking for, favorite stone, favorite animal. Classic black and golden. It almost looks like sunshine to me.
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous.
And I tell you what, we can do this for choice. Here is another super long one. And it's still new in the package. But I'll add this as a choice. It's got a beautiful red stone to it. Here's the little hang tag from it. Here's the back to it. So we'll add this one as a choice as well. If anybody would prefer this one instead, it's got a great holiday Christmas feeling to it. So we'll make it for choice. And I bet even without the light, oh, look, it's
Oh
still
yeah.
blingy and gorgeous. You know, sometimes
Mm-hmm.
you think they just shine, but even the obsidian still has a beautiful shine on it. Okay, last call on either of these necklaces. If y'all have any other jewelry requests, let me know. I do also have some toys to show to you. We can do Christmas clearance if anybody's interested in that.
Ooh,
Some books,
Christmas clearance.
toys. Yes. Okay. I think I hear some interest. We'll do some Christmas clearance next then. Ooh, okay, Lisa just ordered me to scrape it, which is her way of telling me to go to the next item. Um, so, okay, Christmas clearance. All right, I've got these beautiful tree skirts. These started at 15. Now, when I showed them previously, I showed them for 7. I'm going to take these down to 5. $5 for what should be $15. Turn on the light so that y'all can see. These are getting dust on them. Yet another reason why I need to take them from 15 down to 5. Okay, so I've got the red. If you're not into red, I've got blue, Wait,
She was
I'm
wanting to
sorry.
know if either of them sold, and Lisa replied no. And then Chris would like to know if you have any Hello Kitty stuff.
I do. I do. Um, Let me go ahead and show the choices in this, and then I will circle back to Hello Kitty. Um,
Okay. I twist. You would like the red one? You said the orange-ish one of the sweater necklaces.
okay, let me grab that.
Okay, I'll need you to put a 7 in the chat, baby.
Okay, here we go. This one's
Yes.
a beautiful tomato red. Okay.
This is twist.
All right, so I'll continue showing these beautiful tree skirts, and then we'll go to Hello Kitty.
Thank
This
you,
one may
twist.
look black. It's actually navy blue. Here. Next, we've got this one, which is applique, and you'll see the beautiful stitching. It says Merry Christmas. I've also got a sweater one. Cram it in here. So these are the choices: red, a medium blue, navy blue, Merry Christmas, and a red and white sweater one. So I'm reducing these from 15 down to 5. And I think I might also have a Hello Kitty lunchbox in the other room. I'm not sure if anybody's interested in lunchboxes. I know we're showing jewelry. If y'all are also interested in the Hello Kitty lunchbox, I can always go grab it. Laurie can show one thing while I go get it. Okay, we're going to pass. Oh, thank you for the compliment, Twist of Fate.
They are beautiful.
And these will still be available on replay. But I understand a lot of people have their tree up already. And okay, here is the Hello Kitty necklace.
Oh, cutie, cutie.
And let me grab a mannequin to put it on. Okay, let me take the turtle one off of this one. And once again, if you've got a favorite animal, if you like hearts or stars or whatever your crosses, fish, a particular stone, y'all let me know. I'm going to start this one at 7. And Laurie, let me know if there's any
So
interest
cute.
in the lunchbox. If so, I'll run to the kitchen and grab it. If not,
Alrighty.
we'll
Yes.
just show other things.
If anyone would like to see the Hello Kitty lunchbox, just put it in the chat.
Or maybe you're into owls or trees of life, or maybe you're looking for exotic stones or giraffes, or no, just shout it out. I may not always, oops, I may not always have it, but sometimes I do. It just wants to fall off
It
my
wants to fall
mannequin.
off the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the problem is, if I just hang it this way, it hangs below the mannequin. So I keep
Right.
trying to pull it up, and it's not always successful. Okay, well, let me stop trying to put it on the mannequin then. All right.
It's very pretty.
Well, we haven't done a price drop yet.
Oh,
So
no,
why
we
don't we
haven't.
drop this to 6? Let's drop this to 6. this is awful pretty and shiny. I really think it's worth 7.
It is.
But, anytime you get a request, I always love to satisfy requests. So let's see if it might be more attractive at $6. Even if you were just a fan of cats rather than the actual Hello Kitty, I bet somebody would love this.
Look at that, how shiny. So cute.
Those stones are just darling.
Yes.
Well, we'll set this aside and it'll be available to those watching the replay. Some of y'all email me directly. Some of y'all put the order in the comments. I always appreciate when it's in the comments because then the other people reading the comments say, oops, somebody else got it. Whereas when you email, you don't know. Other people won't know that, oops, somebody already picked that. Okay, we're going to pass on this. We were showing jade earlier, and I wanted to show y'all, and this bracelet is heavy. Look at this beautiful jade bracelet. These beads are heavy, and I love that it has a lobster claw clasp. It has an extender, and the extender even has an extra little bead on it. I'm going to start this one at $6. $6 for all of these beautiful jade beads.
I love the caps around the bead.
Yes, that really enhances it. And then the little
Mhm.
spacers too.
Yep. Would you be able to unhook it and measure it straight?
Sure.
And Chris would like to know what size are those beads? Do you know?
I'm not sure how to
Yeah,
ascertain that.
I don't either.
Um, it looks like the total length is going to be a little over 8.
Okay.
But that once again does include the extender. So I've got the
Right.
tip of the extender here, and then you'll see the lobster claw goes beyond the 8. But
Twisted in for 6.
because I have the beads against the ruler, hopefully the ruler is showing the size of the bead. I can try to get a little closer if that helps y'all.
Okay.
But because it has such a nice long extender, I think it's going to work for most people. There we go. All right. Anybody want to bid it up? I believe they are jade.
Going
They're
once,
darker than adventurine.
going twice. Fair warning.
Adventurine usually has kind of a gray look to it. This is pretty decidedly green.
Sold to twist. Congratulations.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Do y'all want to keep going with jewelry or would you rather switch to something else? While we're doing bracelets, let me show you this beautiful one. And if y'all would prefer to see like a cuff bracelet instead, y'all let me know and I can switch to a cuff bracelet. But this is kind of the adult version of a charm bracelet. This is not a child's teeny little tiny charm bracelet. You can see from the size of the links, they are large. You can also see from the size of the charms in comparison to the size of my fingers. The charms are large. And it's got elephants and it's got hearts. And, You know, the last time I showed this at 10. I'm going to only start this one at 8 tonight.
Twist says she loved the way that the beads were finished on each end. It was a very
Yes,
pretty
I
effect.
love that too.
We're
Mhm.
glad you like it.
What metal is it? It's silver tone. I would guess it's an alloy. I would call everything that I sell costume jewelry. There's a chance it might be stainless because it is so shiny and doesn't turn, but I don't see any marking that it's stainless. So I usually just say it's costume jewelry and an alloy. And if it turns out to be stainless, then you'll never have to polish. Let me lay this one out. Once again, it's got a lobster claw clasp and an extender on it. Let's see if I can elevate. If y'all want me to measure this one out, just let me know. Otherwise, you can look at it this way.
I'm in for 8.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Well, maybe since jewelry is popular, we'll do a little bit more jewelry. I almost started showing some Mickey Mouse toys. But I always want to show what people want to show, and jewelry's been selling today. And I am such a fashionista. I love jewelry. Plus, jewelry is something that Lisa is great at typing.
Going once.
I tease Lisa about her spelling all the time, bless her heart.
Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lori.
Okay. Well, let me show another statement necklace. Now, I'm not sure if this is coral or carnelian. It is a gorgeous red color, beautiful statement necklace. I just want to see this hanging inside a V-neck. I think it would be so great with a V-neck, but that's just me.
That's beautiful.
So I'm going to start this one off at, let's see, let's back it up so that y'all can see. Oh, it is new with tags. Well, since it's new, I'm going to start this one at 10. So if you're one of those people who doesn't like vintage, doesn't like something somebody else has worn, this one is new with tags.
That's lovely.
And I love that the sides to me almost look like angel wings.
Oh, they do.
That's one of the things that made me really like this piece. And I loved how beautifully matching the stones were. Because if you look really closely, you'll see how beautifully matched they are. I just don't know if they are a red jasper, a coral, or carnelian. But I think this would be great for Christmas or for Valentine's. Because red is such a hot color. Okay, any interest on this one? Okay, last call. All right, we'll move this one aside then. Let's see if anybody likes butterflies.
Ooh.
This one is
Nice.
under a glass cabochon. I'm not sure if y'all can see the glass cabochon. I just love the setting. It's on a cord, although if you'd prefer for me to put it on a chain, I can, but this cord just matches perfectly, in my opinion. And
Mm-hmm.
anytime y'all need a necklace or cord changed, I'm glad to do that. Or if you need to buy an extra necklace or cord in a silver tone chain or cord, I can sell you that for just $1. Add it on to anything you're buying. Let's start this one at $8. $8. Might be getting a little bit of a glare from the light. Look how pretty it is. To me, it has such an old world feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Might have been better with the light.
Yes. Yes, it looks much better. Oh, it's
Okay,
gorgeous.
thank you. Okay, any interest? Once again, any requests? I'm always glad to take requests.
Twist of Fate's in for 8.
Okay.
Kathy says it's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
And Chris, uh, Twist is in for 8. So do you want to bid it up from 8?
Looking for 801. I love it when my auction's an actual auction. But that's the
Me
great thing
too.
about no bidding increments is you can bid what you want. You want a power bid, you want a micro bid.
Chris bid 10.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Twist is out to Chris.
Wait, did Chris bid 10 or
Well,
810?
I can't tell. Is that an 8?
I thought it was 10, but Lisa's thinking it's 8.10. If so, that may change whether Twist wants to continue bidding it up. Because if it's 810, she could come back at 820, 850, $9 or
Right.
whatever. So let's take a
So
chance and let Chris clarify whether Chris was bidding $10 or Chris was bidding $8.10.
Lisa says it's 810.
Okay, Chris is saying 810.
810.
You know, if Twist still wants to go out, but Twist might have been thinking like we were that it was
Right.
$10. So
Twist, do you want back in it?
this Twist is now laughing out loud. Because I would hate for somebody to miss out something that they really loved because of a misunderstanding. And it's so easy in auctions in the cyber world to have a misunderstanding.
Sure. Okay, sold to Chris.
Okay. This next one, I want to show you the profile before I actually show it to you head on because I feel like the profile is just so pretty. First of all, it's new with tags. Oh, I want Chris to take it.
That's
Look
sweet.
how pretty the side is. Because sometimes these pendants are so thin, and I love it when it's big and thick. Now you can see it's a real stone because the stone's breathing. And also look at the beautiful bail. The bail also has a beautiful print on it. But then boom, look at this
Wow.
nice, substantial turquoise. I'm going to start this one at 7. We put it on the mannequin so y'all can see how pretty it is. Let me move the tag around. But I just love how it stands up and stands out. I love all of the extra work on the gallery. Looking
Such a
for
pretty shade of blue.
7. Yes, and the veining is really pretty too. One of the things I like about natural stones is every single one is different. They say snowflakes are that way, but obviously living in New Orleans, I've never seen snow. But I know that gemstones are that way. Even if a person has one big hunk and they're cutting off slices, each slice is going to be different.
That's right.
Okay, anybody for 7?
Lalo, are you still in the chat?
You might look for her on Discord. Lisa must need a bathroom break. That's the hard part about being a mod. Being a host, if you need a bathroom break, you got to shut down the whole auction. Being a mod, you just need somebody to type, for 2 minutes in the chat.
Right.
Okay, well, we're going to pass on this one then. Okay, let me move this aside and I'll show you 2 other options. These next 2 options are going to be starting bid of $6. Here's the first one. Look at that pretty heart. Wouldn't that be great for Valentine's? Or look at this Celtic knot. And the
Ooh,
Celtic
pretty.
knot is on kind of a thicker, heavier chain, so it could easily be a guy's necklace.
Definitely.
And I'm trying to shorten up the chain here. May have to go to the bigger mannequin. Hopefully I can get it to stay. So these are your 2 options at $6. Okay, any interest? Apparently she found Lulu. Okay, last call on these. Well, I tell you what, these don't have any gemstones on them, and we haven't done a price drop in a while. What do you say we price drop on these, Laurie?
Okay. I like
Let,
that.
let's take these down from $6 to $5.
That sounds good.
Okay.
$5.
$5. $5. Oh, sorry. Wrong price. But you think about it, you could pay $5 for a, meal at a fast food and, it's
Gone.
gone by morning, or pay $5 for a piece of jewelry that you can wear many, many, many times. I'm kind of thinking that maybe jewelry might be the better investment. But, that's just what I'm thinking. So, or maybe I should say longer lasting investment. That might be the more
There you
apt.
go. They're both gorgeous and for $5.
Okay, Lisa wants me to move on. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Here I've got a tree of life or a dragonfly. They are both under a glass cabochon and they both want to fall down on the mannequin. So I'm going to start these at $5. So you just say dragonfly or tree of life. Once again, let me show you from the side so you can see they are not flat. They are under a thick, heavy glass cabochon. And I think after this, I will do one last choice of necklaces, and then we'll go on to some other things. Oh, wait, did I ever show the starfish earrings since we're talking about starfish?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
good night,
let's.
Chris.
Oh, good night, Chris.
So glad you were
Okay,
here tonight.
yes, super fun. All right, next, let me show these two necklaces. These necklaces,
Cute.
best bargain. They're going to start at only 4. Look at these cute little purses.
Oh, that's cute.
So they're smaller, they're dainty. These are going to start at just 4. Just 4. And y'all let me know if you want to see those starfish earrings or other earrings as well. So $4, Lisa, for choice on these purse necklaces. It's like the two best things together. And look how on the handle, do you see the rope-like texture? And I
Do you
love
think
that the actual purse has a checkerboard to it.
do you think I could draw a little brooch on it?
Oh,
Or put a little rhinestone or something, a little gemstone?
so help me.
I love doing that. I really
You
do.
know what you would do?
But these
What
are
you
so
would
cute.
do is instead of using this as a necklace, you would drape this from one handle of your purse over to the other handle of your purse.
Ah,
And this would be like the draping, chain that goes from one
yes,
side of the purse to
to
the
the other.
other. Mhm.
That's so cute.
Okay, well, last call on this. And we've had such a good time with jewelry tonight. Let's
We
look at a couple
have.
of Mickey Mouse things, or Minnie Mouse. Now, this was originally $5.99. I'm going to start this at 3. So this is called an mess-free games Disney Minnie Mouse Imagine Ink. So if you're tired of kids coloring on your car seats and your walls and your sofa and your furniture and your carpet, here is the solution.
Mess free. That's a magic words.
If only kids and pets could be mess free in all ways. Hey, if we, even us adults, could be mess free, that would be
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Yep, you just drop crumbs, and rather than them fall to the floor, they just, magically stay where they
Disappear.
are or hover in the air till you catch them.
Lalo's in for 3.
Okay, thank you, thank you. What, Lisa? Oh no, Lisa's resorting to abbreviations. Is something wrong? If so, send somebody a message on Discord if you're down to abbreviations.
M. Going once, going twice.
I hope she's not getting tired. We're such a good option.
Fail warning. Sold to Lalo. Congratulations.
Okay, this is a one and done. Okay, next $5 for choice. I have Minnie Mouse toasters.
Oh,
And
how
I
cute.
also have Minnie Mouse mixers. And it says right here, try me. So shall we try it, Laurie?
Yes.
Not sure if y'all can see it turning inside. You see it turning inside?
Yes.
Okay. alert, gift alert.
Oh, how sweet.
Oh, and look, she wants the tag to read from her mommy. So it's going to
Oh,
say to Evie from Lisa. Oh, it's like Layla's a secret Santa, and only we know. But we won't tell Evie. Okay, looking for $5 for these cute little appliances that show girls that cooking in the kitchen can be fun. Okay, we'll see you at the next auction. Our next auctions
yes.
are Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We got 4 days in a row, and then 2 days for packing and invoicing. But I'll hold your invoice until those other pouches come in. Thanks so much for coming, sweetheart. We really
Thank you,
appreciate it.
Swiss.
And thanks for having such a good attitude about my little mix up the other night. You're so sweet.
Thank you so much for being here.
Okay, last call on these.
Laylo's in for 5.
Oh,
Put that back.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm putting it back. And I keep saying I'm going to show these starfish earrings, and I keep grabbing
We
other
keep
stuff. What
forgetting.
is wrong with me?
Going once, going twice. Oops, sorry. Got ahead of myself. Going twice. Going twice.
Oh my, Laurie might need a coffee refill, Tyler.
Woo. Might need one. Fair
Paging
warning.
Tyler. Coffee to Laurie. Paging Tyler. He's not listening, I'm sure.
No.
He doesn't watch this. Nobody watches this but us. Well, I shouldn't say nobody, because sometimes people are lurking. And I love it when people say, well, I've been secretly lurking. And I'm like, yes, yes, I knew somebody else was watching.
Sold to Laylo. Congratulations.
Oh, gift alert, gift alert, gift alert. Okay, is it going to be a toaster
Oh, how
or a
sweet.
mixer, Lisa? Toaster or mixer? And I'll tell you, one of the things I just noticed is, look, when you turn the mixer this way, it's got
Oh,
Minnie Mouse's bow
the
on
big
it.
bow.
I almost missed it. It's got Minnie Mouse's bow.
Cute.
How cute. But let's see if she's going with the mixer or the toaster. Do you trust Evie to stick the bread in, or you just want her to stick the mixer into all her little cups and beverages to pretend she's making smoothies for everybody?
Laylo says she needs both of them.
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Very,
That's
very
sweet.
generous. Evie's going to have a great Christmas. Okay, let's look at some earrings.
Lisa says, does it come with bread?
Yes, it has a plastic piece of bread in there. Did you
That's
not see it?
cute.
Don't make me fish it, get up and fish it out of the
No.
sunset. Okay, here are the first starfish earrings, and look at that fabulous pebbled texture. Laurie, doesn't the pebbled texture just really make the earring?
It
Because
does.
it could be blonde, boring, and smooth. But to me, this is one of the things that gives it such authenticity. Now, look at the fire in those gemstones. Oh, I forgot to say, Lisa, $5 for choice, because bargain jewelry doesn't have to break the bank. So that's the first option. Second option, look at these
Oh,
stunners.
whoa.
So if you
Those are
like
gorgeous too.
more gemstones, here's more gemstones. And if you're saying, I like that, but do you have it in a bronze tone? There, it's in a
Wow.
bronze tone. And for anybody saying, I'm just not into big earrings, I wouldn't call these big earrings. I'd call these medium earrings. But if you just like a little button earring, look at these. You'll
Oh,
notice the sides are angel wings and they make up the heart. And then they've got a beautiful but small gemstone underneath it. And you'll
makes me
see
want to
they
pierce
do
the ear.
stand out. They have a nice gallery to them. They're not thin and flat. They just aren't huge or dangly.
They're beautiful.
So very well made. So these are the four choices. Looking for $5 starting bid.
Kathy's in for 5.
Yay. See, now it's been so long, I forget who it was that Layla was teasing about the starfish earrings, but I'm kind of thinking it
Twist.
wasn't Kathy.
No, it was
Okay,
twist.
well, twist was something. Sorry, twist.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy. Congratulations. Which one
Okay,
would you like?
one
Or
or one.
ones? Or
Mhm.
ones? The little angel wings, please. Oh, those are sweet.
Sweet. And this could really be a Valentine's Day gift for somebody too. Really pretty. Okay, anybody else? And that's how God always orchestrates this. That I think I'm showing the starfish to somebody, and then it turns out that I was actually showing one of the other choices to somebody
To
else. God
somebody
had
else.
already picked out and had in the audience. And he's
That's
just
right.
sitting up there thinking, "You thought you knew. You thought you knew." This is
She
so
says
funny.
she,
These little humans.
Kathy says she loves them.
I'm so glad you do. They are
That's
so
great.
quality. You'll be so happy with those. Okay, last call on these. This will be available on the replay. All right, let me show another children's item. Let me back up because it's yeah. These are going to be $3 for choice. These are um, a kit that includes a surprise foam character, two sticker sheets, a stencil, a velvet poster, 8 crayons, and a 32-page full-size coloring book.
Holy cow.
I know, and I'm starting it for 3. I probably lost my mind because 3 would be just the color book. 3 would be just the velvet poster.
Wow.
3 would be the stickers and the stencil. Okay. I can't make it stand up. Let me see. This packaging wants to bend back. But some of you may be saying, wait, it says collect all 4. Okay, here's another one.
My
I
little
also
pony.
have one for Paw Patrol. Okay, let's see if we have any interest. These are great to keep kids busy in a waiting room or waiting for food to come in a restaurant. Oh, I also have a Frozen 2. So I've got 2 different My Little Pony. Frozen and Paw Patrol are the choices. $3 for these whole big play packs. And just so y'all can see, because they do make some of these in the little size, this is not the little size because that's my 12-inch cruiser. So these are big. Okay, any interest? All right, last call on these then. Well, when I was growing up, the saying used to be reading is fundamental. I don't know if people still say that, but I have a few books because I think reading is so important to kids. These are going to be $3 for choice. This one, and these are still new and sealed. I got them at my local liquidator. These say Little Owl's Night, and it is a scholastic book. And so, if you want to read your child all about the Little Owl's Night, this is going to be the first choice. Here's the next choice. This one says, Kindness Starts with You. Next, we've got a Christmas book, and this one is hardcover. Hardcover. It says The Christmas Teddy Bear. So those are the choices: owl, kindness, and teddy bear.
I'm in for 3.
Okay, thank you. Anybody want to bid it up? Otherwise, we'll count it down and keep it going.
Going once. Fair warning. Sold to Lori. I would like the Christmas teddy bear book.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Anybody else? Got 2 new books as well, Owl and Kindness. These are both softcover books, but brand new and sealed. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next I have a maze book. This is going to be $3. This is brand new. Now, sometimes we see mazes and we think, oh, mazes are just for children. But these have 5 styles. Did y'all know there were 5 styles to mazes?
Oh.
There are circular, bridge, triangular, hexagonal, and warp. Now, warp means it has a little wall to it. You know, like when you're running a maze in real life and you'll get to like a little wall and then you'll have to go back. So that's what warp means. But let me show you. These are truly adult mazes. Now,
Oh my.
this is one that's going to take you, the time that an adult would have. It's not going to take you 2 seconds. Oh, you start here, 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 here. It does show you where you enter and where you exit, but it's going to take the same time as it would for you to do a crossword or a Sudoku to solve it. That was hexagonal, of course, because you can see the shape. Here's a bridge maze. This one's triangular.
Look at that.
So, really, it's a great way to test your mind, to keep your mind agile. Here's a circular one.
What's the starting bid?
$3.
$3.
Oh, here's the warp kind where you can see it has these little walls that stop you if you get there. See these
Oh,
little...
goodness.
So,
Wow.
That's going to be the first choice. And it's not a puzzle book you see all the time. I've
No.
also got a nice big size Sudoku. Sudoku are fairly easy to find if you're looking for them. But when I saw the mazes, I thought that's a hard one to find. Some of my customers might enjoy that. So $3 for choice for the advanced mazes. And you can see they truly are advanced.
Kathy posted 3 emojis with the eyeballs poking out.
Oh, well,
Of
I mean, they're not necessarily for anybody,
wow.
but,
No, but that's
I
wow.
try to, offer different things, and some people are looking for ways to keep their mind agile. And the other thing is too, my mom used to love puzzles, but she got to the point where she just couldn't sit up and she couldn't lean over anymore. And that's one time that uh, puzzles in books, whether it was Sudoku or these mazes or crosswords, really helped because that's something she could still do from bed.
Right.
So if you have somebody elderly who likes those kind of challenges to the mind, it might be good for them. All right, I'm going to pass on these. All right, next I've got this 2-pack. So let me show you what you get. The first side says you can do anything. It's got notes, it's got grids, it's got dots, it's got to-do lists. And here's the second one. It's a get it done list with long lines and with check marks. So let me see if I can open this up just so y'all can see both of these at once. I'll put them back in the container if anybody is interested. Really? Y'all are going to do me that? Okay, fine.
No. They're not taking it.
Okay, so it's a set of 2. They are thick, 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 thick. Here's the ruler, so you'll see they are the big size, and you're going to get both huge pads. We'll start these at $3 for the set of 2. Now, if you can't get a lot planned and done, now, Laurie, back when you were a wedding planner, I bet you must have used so many of these to-do lists and get it done's and notes and places to sketch and note.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We had a planner for each bride.
Oh, nice. Hi, Miss Idaho. Hello, hello.
Hello, Miss
Special
Idaho, and hi,
K.
Special K.
Hello.
Good to see y'all.
I appreciate y'all popping over. I wasn't trying to take anybody away from any other auction because when my auction is over, I know Laurie and I are waiting to go back and see a wheel spin. So, oh yes, Laurie is here. Let me pop
I'm right
Laurie
here.
on the
Yes,
screen
ma'am.
because everybody wants to see you and your husband of, was it 41 years?
44.
44? 44.
44.
And his name was Dennis. And that was
Yep.
the night y'all met, right?
Yes. Good memory.
Oh no, it must be over. If they're telling you it must be over, we were hoping to end our auction and go back.
Hot dog, $10.
I bet
5
that
from
almost
Tracy and
pays
5
for
from Colleen.
everything you bid on last week.
Wow. Super.
And really, it's not just 10, it's 10 for Sunday and 5 from Tracy. You must have won twice. We got to go back and watch that after.
Oh, definitely.
And you'll have to send them an email to claim. Wait, did you have to be present to win? Or some you have to be present to win and some you just win. So I don't know if you had to be present to win. But you can email them and find out or rewatch
Oh,
and see what
yeah.
the rules
She says
are.
no. Super.
Okay.
$10
Okay,
total.
well, that's still pretty
Wonderful.
good. Pretty good.
Thank you for telling me. Thanks.
So, because think about it, it paid for your goodie bags and brooches you got tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all may not know this, but Laurie loves herself some brooches. I probably have paid a whole internet bill with brooches that Laurie has bought for me in my career.
It's so
Oh,
true. It's so
hey,
true.
Teresa. I appreciate y'all coming over. We
Hey,
were planning
Teresa.
to go back over after the auction was done, but maybe our auction's lasting longer than we realized. Okay. Anybody for the set of 2 of these giant 2 pads?
Thanks, Lisa.
All right. These are too good to keep sitting around. Price drop $2 for the set of 2.
Oh, wow.
$2 for the set of 2. And y'all
I'll
make
take
sure
them.
and click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much. Would you say, Laura?
I'll take them.
Okay.
I'm in for 2.
Sold, sold, sold. No, price drop makes it a buy it now. So
Right.
no more bidding. You get it. Let me put these both back in the same container to keep them pristine. Okay. Next, how about some socks?
Socks.
Look at these cute little Minnie Mouse.
Hey, darling.
Oh, look, it's a heifer stampede.
And Colleen. Hey, Colleen.
And we had been talking about we couldn't wait
And
to go back, and yet here y'all are. We were
and
moving.
Tracy. Hey,
There's
Tracy.
darling
And
Darlene,
Jane.
Jane, and Colleen. I feel like we're starting all over again with the hellos because we started with Miss Idaho and then Kelly and now Darlene, Colleen, Jane, Tracy. It is an absolute
Oh, my goodness.
Colleen is making it rain
Wow.
$3 super sticker. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I tell them what we were saying before we went live? Or are you going to be
Sure.
upset with me? I was
No,
sitting
go
here
ahead.
with Laurie and we were saying it's 5 minutes till we go live. And I said, Laurie, I don't want to go live. And she's like, oh no, are you sick? And I'm like, no, I want to go back for trivia and games and fun. I don't want to go to work.
I said, cancel it. Cancel it.
I'm like, I can't cancel it. I got bills to pay. But I'm like, this is so much more
Oh,
fun.
look at the chat.
Oh,
Look at the chat.
oh! Not only that, look here, the stampede continues with a $2 more from Tracy Cakes.
How sweet.
Oh, I'm sorry if I squeal. I can't help it. That's just kind of who I am. Oh, Lisa, you're going to get in trouble with that kind of language. Now, come on. You save that for the heifers. Okay, thank y'all. Thank you so very much. Okay, we were looking at $2 for start for these Mickey Mouse socks. I've still got room on the auction block, so I'm going to add some other choices. I also have some Fred
Hey,
Flintstone.
Robin.
Hey, Robin. There's
Oh,
Jane
look at the
Bessie.
chat.
Oh, thank you, Teresa. Oh, Stampede, wait for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Such a blessing. Well, Laurie, you may have won a giveaway that we accidentally missed, but apparently I am winning on the super chat.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's like blessings all around. Okay. Oh, Lisa, do we really have to break this down here? I think we all know what certain acronyms mean. And
Hello, Brenda.
hi, Brenda.
Kathy's
I'm
in for
so glad
2.
you joined the stampede and came over. That's the problem is I love to be at their auction, and Laurie and I were both having such a good time, and we're like, why do we have to go have our own auction? So I'm thinking we need to move the time so that we don't miss out on the enjoyment of getting to have all of that fun. But yet, the people who want to join both could go to both at different times. I'm thinking we just need to move some stuff around. What do you think?
Might need to. Might need to.
Okay, so Kathy's in for 2.
You're good, Lisa.
Lisa just knows she's going to get a lecture after the auction. Okay, let's go. Let's go. You ready to
Yep.
count
We
it
can go ahead and
down?
count it down.
Ready to count it down. So, a choice of some cute little no-show Minnie Mouse socks. And you'll see the Disney right here. And here, I'm not sure if I showed you this part, but when you open it up, you will see the M for Minnie Mouse.
Oh, Minnie.
And these,
Uh-oh,
we
Miss Sassy's in the house.
oh, Sassy Mary! I tell you, this stampede, I told them that when they trod through last time, they made footprints on my heart.
So to Kathy, congratulations.
Okay, let's see if she's going with no show, if she's going with crew. I do have 2 available of the Fred Flintstones. I keep wanting to say meet,
The
no, that's the
Flintstones, but
Jetsons.
that's the Jetsons. Yeah.
That's the Jetsons.
But you got Meet the Flintstones. Yeah.
No, they're a modern Stone Age family
Yeah.
from town of
She,
Bedrock.
she wants a Fred.
Okay, here's a Fred. I got 1 more left in case she needs 2 or if somebody else needs a Freya. And sorry, but there's no Wilma. Lisa, let's not argue about it here. Thank y'all so much for the letting it rain super chats.
Uh-oh. There it goes again.
Ah,
Oh,
Darlene! Oh, blessings to everyone. I love that it's a message of faith. Blessings to you. Y'all are all a blessing. I can't believe this. There shall be showers and blessings. I'm sorry. Let me not start because if I start with the old hymns, I tell you, I will be singing old hymns all night. So, but that was always one of my favorite hymns. Is there shall be showers of
oh my goodness.
Tracy says, we're here, Sassy, we're here. You know what this is like? This is like when the cows are in the field and they're like, moo, moo, Marco Polo. And they're like, $2, $2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Herd alert, heifer alert. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so blessed, so blessed. And you know what they said at the beginning of their show was that being able to bless me was a blessing to them.
That's very sweet.
Apparently, they were having a hard day. And, you know, I say that all the time. You never know what a hard day somebody is having. Or you may see somebody and not know that it's their worst day. And, oh!
Oh my goodness.
So, Colleen with a $2 more super sticker. Sassy Mary, got blinders on, can't see. Well, you can't see because you've got the cute little headband, because you've got the earphones, because she is always so decked out. And then, oh, Tracy's got the
Moo. Uh-oh.
sorry.
Wait a minute. Tress is over there too.
Oh, wait.
Move over.
Teresa. Move over. I'm here. Teresa, I tell you what, it is like a symphony of mooing herd. They are like the cow choir, the
That's
heifer
so
choir.
good. So
It's
good.
amazing. Oh, I'm just so touched. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I tell you, such a blessing. These heifers are making it rain. They are, they are, they are. It is a good night at the barnyard, the farm. I feel like we had a few people here in the stable, and the stampede just came in and filled it up, filled my heart up. And I am so blessed. I'm running out of words. Oh, you know,
Okay.
people can say nice things, and you never know, do they really mean it or not? And yet, so many people show you with their actions.
Yes.
You know,
What's
in
that
the Bible,
old?
it says, faith without works is dead. And I really think that that's true. People can say, "Oh, we like you, we support you," and then yet when you get a raid, when you get a stampede, when you get pennies from heaven, dollars from heifers, therefore, and then dollars from heifers sound better than pennies from heaven.
That's funny.
Oh, it spins better and pays your electric bill better. Oh, thank y'all so much.
Okay.
I truly can't thank you enough.
Let's scrape these to the side.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Okay, well, let me show you some other things. All right, I got more stocks. Anybody missing out on their favorite ice cream or maybe their waffles? Just because it's winter doesn't mean you can't have ice cream. Of course, I say it's winter, but it's been 70 degrees all day.
Yeah. Happy
Yeah.
winter.
So So those are going to be the first choice. Still $2 for choice. If you've got somebody spicy in your life, that spicy chili pepper, that dash of spice to your sweetness, that's what I need. Is a little spice to my sweetness. Um, Next, we've got penguins. For those of you who live up in the cold tundra or just wish you did. Looking
I've
for
got a pair of those
$2.
penguins and they're so comfortable.
And if you don't like the short socks, you like the crew socks that are going to come up. These are nice tall socks.
Yep. Those are great too.
And if y'all want to see, go back to the short ones. We will, but I tried to show a variety here. You know, it's so funny. I try to be so well spoken, and yet when I am getting showers of blessings, it takes all of my words away. We're 20 people are watching. 20. I
Brenda's
tell
in for
you, that
two.
stampede makes a difference. Okay, well, let's let them bid it out.
Kathy, Brenda's in for two. You want to go up? 201 from Kathy.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Brenda's in for 202.
Wonderful.
Kathy's in for 205. Brenda's in for 207.
Bid it up, 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 bid it up.
Kathy's in for 210.
They must know that tonight is the last night to bid before packing in invoices on Wednesday and Thursday. Get it while you can so you save on shipping.
Brenda's
And
in for
then,
212.
and then the new week of auctions starts on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then we always pack an invoice on Wednesday, Thursday.
Kathy's out. Last bid 212 to Brenda.
Okay, let's count it down. We'll get to picking. I tell you what, with all of the stampede and the showers of super chats, I'm starting to feel like I'm getting to be an honorary member of the herd.
Yes, you are. It's a great feeling.
And I love that I can go over there and gasp, and they can come over here and moo.
Can we count it down, Lisa?
Oh no, did we lose Lisa? Lalo, are you still here then? Mod. Oh no, did we lose the mods? Did they get washed away in the
Hey,
showers?
Black Widow.
Black Widow! 8 more days to save shipping for Christmas. Thank you for the update. Good to
Wow.
know.
Going
Well,
once.
as I was just saying, invoices and packing is going to happen on Wednesday, Thursday. And then I
Once,
start the
twice.
new week of invoices for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Fair warnings. Sold to Brenda.
All right, let's see if it's
Congratulations.
one or ones.
The red
Okay.
pear and the pepper ones.
All right. Nice choices. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody for penguins, or you think this is a waffle or a waffle cone?
I think it's a waffle cone with
Okay.
ice cream and sprinkles.
I think it's cute either way.
Yeah.
Kind of making me hungry. Okay, maybe who was our other bidder? Was it Kathy?
I'm sorry, Kathy.
Kathy, did you perhaps
Would
want
you
any
like
of the remaining choices?
penguins and ice cream?
All right. Well, together they made a clean sweep. Nice. Okay. Next, I've got some burgers,
Now you're really going to start getting hungry.
fries.
Uh-huh. I knew it.
Sorry. Feel free to have something delivered. Okay, a pizza. Tyler, mommy's hungry. Um, and this isn't food, but it's just cuteness. Look at
Oh,
this
that's
little
cute.
Lola. Because I know some people like their socks to be a little bit taller.
These starting at 2?
Yes.
Yes, I see it.
Thanks so much
Okay.
for the update, Black Widow. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you stay so on top of it. You know, that'd be a good attribute to have in a mod. You have any extra time to mod? We're always looking to expand our squad of mods. So if anybody is interested in joining our group, getting a wrench, let me know or let Lisa know. Because especially with the holidays, busy moms are needing to take some days off. So I'm always needing some help in the chat, in co hosting. So if anybody is interested, y'all let me know. $2 for your choice of burger, fries, a pizza, or beer. Okay, last call on these then. next, maybe you're saying, I just need socks for everyday wear. Well, here's some nice solid colors that are just going to go with everything. So we've got white with black, black with white, and gray with white. $2 for choice.
Oh, good night, Lisa.
Good night, Lisa. Thanks so much for helping, sweetheart. We so appreciate you running the chat tonight, Lisa. You did a great job, as always. I tell you what, this might be a good item to do a buy more, save more. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea.
Because I think there might be somebody out there saying, well, how can I choose from black with white or white with black or gray? Why don't we do all three pairs? $5. You know, at the end of the night, you want to give people some great deals for hanging on or for making it, a second or third auction of the night. And I still love when people hang in there and they're like, I'll watch one more auction. I'll watch 5 more minutes. Oh, thank you so much.
Bye,
Love and
Lisa.
hugs, Lisa. Love and hugs. Okay,
Black
Black
Widows into
Widows
5.
into 5. Okay. Anytime we have a price drop or a buy more, save more, it becomes a buy it now. So those are sold, sold, sold to her. Okay. Next, here are some more socks that are going to work for everybody. Some black and white. And no, you don't have to be a gondolier. No, you don't have to do the jailhouse rock. Um, they're just cuteness. So with these two, we'll do $2 for choice or $5 for the set. $2 each or $5 for the set. Yes, I think it was.
Yeah, I believe it is, Rydell.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Kelly must be a fan of Grease. You're the one that I love. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've got chills. They multiply. I'm sorry. Let me not go into a Grease medley. Okay, last call. $2 for choice or 3 for 5. I think trivia is so fun. That's why we're trying to get back to the other auction because Laurie and I said, this is so fun. We actually didn't want to leave and come to our regularly scheduled auction. But she had made the thumbnail and we had scheduled it and we had mods and we posted about in our YouTube community tab. So therefore, we had to go on with it. But I thought that was so fun. So if there was
I
like
did.
more trivia on YouTube, I'd like to be running there as a viewer. Or I wish I had some kind of mod who could plan that for me and I could do that on my channel. But I don't want to steal anybody's idea. Because I always think we should all come up with our own ideas, but I just love trivia. Okay, last call on these. We will pass on them then. They'll still be available. Because I thought these would have gone with everything too. Okay, let's look at some brown tones then. And these have the cutest little teddy bears. Look at these.
Special
These,
K says, make a suggestion box.
okay, well, my community post is a suggestion box. And anything you type in the chat, Laurie, we'll take as a suggestion, right?
Yes. Oh, that one's pretty. The black with the
Kelly, you want to come
brown.
by for me and run a trivia show? I'll
Come
show
on
up
over,
and play
girl.
if you want to plan it and co-host it. I'm always wanting more content and more watch time. Well, that's one of the reasons we have a squad of mods is we literally pitch ideas back and forth about what we think would be fun. And right now, we are looking for ideas for our 2-year anniversary. In January, it will be the 2-year anniversary of my auction. Now, the 2-year anniversary of my actual channel was in September. But you know, when you start your channel and when you start your auction are not the same times because it takes a while for you to get subscribers because you have to make videos, you have to win people over, then you have to have broadcasts that aren't selling to get people in the habit of tuning in before you could finally have auctions and say, y'all keep coming, but you come and bring your wallet. So that's why my channel anniversary and my auction anniversary are about 6 months apart because it took me that long to really get my channel going because I wanted to be way, way, way over the 500 subscribers before I started the auction. And right now, I'm only about 40 subscribers away from 1,500.
Ooh, that's a great one.
So I am hoping so much as a Christmas miracle that I can get to 1,500 by Christmas.
She
So,
said
but it's
2 years. Very nice. Congrats.
thank you. But it's only 15 days. I don't know that I could get 40 subscribers in 15 days, but I'm hoping and I'm praying about it. But if I don't make the goal, I'll have a little cry, I'll wipe my tears, and then I'll just keep on working. Because subscribers don't pay your bills. Auctions pay your bills. So, but it's still nice to reach those milestones. Okay, I'm just talking, Laurie, and you're just letting me talk. What are you doing? All right, so $2 per choice on these teddy bear socks, or if y'all want all 3 pairs for $5. So you've got beige on beige, you've got a little chocolate on beige, and you've got a little beige on a chocolate. And I think these would be so cute to wear with khakis. So cute to wear with khakis. Okay, last call on these socks. Okay, next socks we have are pretty in pink. So sometimes you think pink is pink, but look at the difference in these. Each one is pink, but each one has a different pattern. Look how cute.
How cute are those? Those are cute.
So you can still be dainty and feminine, yet still have these cute little patterns. And they'll still keep your feet warm. So if you're looking for dainty and gorgeous, here they are. Okay, any interest in the socks? Maybe y'all are tired of socks. If y'all are tired of socks, you can let me know and I'll go to something else. That's not going to hurt my feelings at all. Otherwise, I can sit here showing socks all day. Maybe I'll show just one more Saya because these are so cute. I hate not to show these. But we got tons more socks because I just love socks. Also, I always think, I need to invest in things that if they don't sell, I could still use them. So, therefore, that's one reason that I invest in a lot of things. If it didn't sell, then I wouldn't be stuck with it. Because, if I invest in toys and they don't sell, what am I going to do? So,
That's true.
well, for those of y'all who don't know, I am sadly a spinster. Not by choice, just, didn't find Mr. Right, even though still looking, hunting, searching. Okay. $2 for choice. Look at this cute little buddy. And
Kathy,
here
I'll
it
put you
is.
down. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much. For those of y'all who may not be here earlier, anytime I sell pendants, I always tell people for an extra $1, they could add a silver chain or a black cord. So she must have decided she needed some to go with some of the pendants she had. I just love these cute little bears. And you see, I have these in lots of colors. And I just want to turn his little frown upside down.
That last pair, was that a black or a green?
It's olive green or
And I'll,
army
oh,
green.
yes. Okay. Those are pretty.
So $8, $8. Sorry, $2 for choice. Or if anybody wants all 6 pairs, we'll do 6 pairs for $8. So you save more by buying more. We'll make it a buy more, save more for 8. Or you can pick your favorite color for 2. It's like having an emotional support companion right there on your ankle. Okay, any interest? And these are such fabulous neutrals that they would go with anything as well. And I personally love the no-show socks because they just keep your feet warm. These are the kind I like to sleep in because they don't make your feet hot, but they do make your feet, just covered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's gather these up and we'll just go to something totally different. Okay, next, how about a set of lights? These lights are going to be $3. It is a set of 100 lights for indoor or outdoor. The light length is 18.5 feet. Total length is 19.8. $3. New in the box. I tell you what, we will do this for choice. I also have a holiday candle. It is called Winter. And it's in a tin, so tins are not as heavy to mail. Wish y'all could smell this. It smells so good. So $3 for choice. Okay, any interest in the lights or the candle? something I've been meaning to show, and I keep seeing other channels show them. I saw Colleen show some last night, although hers were filled, filled, filled. Mine are empty. I've got stockings. So these are going to be $3. And this first one is Paw Patrol. These are new with tags. Second one is a Peppa Pig. Next, we've got a Peanut. It says Happy Holidays. It's got Snoopy and Woodstock. And this one says Imposters. Imposters among us. Okay, so $3 for choice of stocking. And stockings aren't just to hang up on the mantle. One of the things I learned from the herd is that stockings can be the way you give gifts. You can fill it up and just hand somebody a stocking like you would hand them a gift bag or a wrapped present. I'm like, that is such a good idea. But I'm not claiming it as my own. I'm giving credit where credit is due. Oh, you too, Kelly. Thanks so much for stopping by.
She says to stay dry and keep warm.
I was going to say, we have had so much rain the last 2 days. Flooding yesterday, water in the streets today. Okay, last call on these. Well, I think it's kind of getting late myself. So why don't we call it a night too? I want to thank my moderators, Lisa M. Adventure, and Miss Lalo, who also helped out, and of course Jane for stopping in. I want to thank my co-host, Laurie Kutcher. I want to thank the viewers, the bidders, the buyers, the super chatters and super stickers. I want to thank everybody because, anybody can have a YouTube channel. You just make a channel. But you know what it takes for it to work? It takes a team of supporters. It takes a squad of mods, and it takes people who are kind enough to give you their time to watch, to chat, to bid, to buy, to comment. So it is the people that really keep the channel going, Laurie, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, we were getting it first, Kelly. We were getting it first. So I get it about 30 minutes before Laurie. And every time we're on the phone or on a Discord call, I'm like, has it started raining there? Has it started raining there? So I wish somebody would call me about 30 minutes and say, quick, 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 go take your packages to UPS, go check your mail, put your trash can out, do all the things you need to do quick, quick, quick before it starts raining.
Good night, Kathy.
Well, we're going to say goodnight to everybody. Yep. What do we say, Laurie?
We say, laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Good night.
See you